Big shout out to Most Unwanted. Big shout out to I Am Just J, Ira French, ST Team YZ, AMO 218, Peace and Blessings, the RJB 1987, the Ice Cold 3264, Charlie West, shout out to you. Can I cash out you for the book? Yeah, put your address and name in the thing. Diamond Ray's wife, Nene. Today is her 31st birthday. Big happy birthday to you. Big shout out to Corey Fudge. Big shout out to Corey Booker. Big shout out to TD85. What up, though, y'all? It's your boy, Bill Young. Welcome back to another episode of Bill Feezzyy TV, I guess. We was having a celebration. Now, these celebrations take place on certain days of the year. The group that I used to run with were celebrating something very special and significant to everyone that affiliated themselves with such group. We had the guys in there that could draw real good. Like the week before they had started, somebody gave up a sheet, like the sheet that you wrap around your bed, and we ordered colored pencils off the store. And bro, they was drawing and coloring all type of GD stuff on the sheet. I'm talking about they had big old pitchforks and stars everywhere and all kind of little quotes and sayings and free this person and free that person and happy this day. It was a lot going on. And when the day came, they took the sheet and they kind of roped it over the top range so that it hangs and everybody can see it. And then the two ends of both sides of the sheet, they like tied a knot on the rail so it would stay and it wouldn't fall. Man, like the previous week, Hippo was the guy that, he had the positioning in the dorm. He had basically made a long list of everything we'll need to cook and feed all of the guys. And then, we all decided, okay, I'm gonna buy the cheese puffs. Them two gonna buy the meat, which is the summer sausages. Those two gonna buy the refried beans. Those two gonna buy all of the drinks, the Kool-Aid, the soda, all that we would need in order to successfully have this celebration that we wanna have. So, bro, I'm talking about everything going well. They done cooked like two batches of the pocket. Then we had the fried wraps, the fried quesadillas, and the way they was doing it, they bought some like butter and little grease, whatever it was that was needed from the kitchen. One of the dudes even bought a long pan, sheet pan from somebody in the kitchen, and then they went to the bottom of the steps and took tissue and made bombs. Matter of fact, I never showed y'all how to make a tissue bomb there. I'm about to show you how we used to cook it. This is how you successfully make a tissue bomb in the prison and how you fry food. You take your tissue, you pull you off a little bit. Now, we're not gonna use all of my tissue, but you would make it a lot thicker than this. And then you wrap it around. And then what you're gonna do is fold the outsides in like this until it's all in a circle. And then you're gonna do that on the bottom side. Fold all of it in. Make sure you leave a little space. Don't make it too tight, but don't make it too loose. If it's too loose, it's gonna burn too fast. If it's too tight, it's not gonna have no breathing, nowhere to breathe through, and the fire is gonna stop. So this is basically how they make the bomb. This is way too loose, but I just did it just to show y'all. And then you would take what you got called a wick, this is how you make a wick. There's many ways to make it. Some people do it like this. They lick their finger and they get a little bit and they just roll it like this until it's as long as you want it to be. And then you rip it off. And then whatever end got the fluffiest tissue sticking out, in this case, it will probably be this, it'll be this end. So you will use this end, go to the socket, pop. You will pop it once the fire starts here. You take this, stick it inside of here, and the fire gonna start from the middle. You put this down, you'll have a few of them next to each other under the steps or under something metal. And then the wraps that they made with the chicken, the cheese, whatever is in there that they're trying to fry, they're gonna take that pan and they're gonna put it on the steps. And this is gonna be under the steps. The steps got holes in it, and the fire is gonna come out from here and it's gonna fry. They got the quesadillas going on down there and all that. It's a few people done ate already, but they still doing, because some people that is indigent, don't got no money or whatever, they got the basic pocket, which is the basic, you know, it's good, but it's just the basic bowl. The more expensive stuff where you need, you know, them quesadillas, them wraps, only the people who contributed got those, you know what I'm saying? But everybody was fed. Bruh, so these folks like, we need to crank up the concert in there bit. So the people that got drinks, that got, I know it was me and there was like two other people that had a lot of bottled drinks. All of the people that know how to rap, sing, whatever the case is, we went to passing those out to these people. Everybody in the dorm, you know, except for the people who cooking, because they down there focused on the food. Everybody else in the dorm, like, went downstairs at the tables and sat down. And then the people who was rapping or whatever was upstairs, and they had a bottled drink. Like, they might have a Sprite, a Coke, or one of them knockoff drinks, whatever the case is. The people who get ready to rap, they'd be in the room. We had one of the dudes in there that was the, what you call it, like the, not the DJ, but like the host, I guess. So he come out there, he got the bottle in his hand like it's a microphone. And he like, man, y'all ready for that boy? Motherfucking CB or G, they're gonna hit that goddamn. Tell on yourself. And then everybody downstairs be like, ah. And he be like, if you ready for that boy CB or G, man, when I say CB, y'all say G, CB. And then everybody downstairs scream, G. He be like, CB, G, CB, G. Now, it was many people rapping. I just used, you know, my name because, yeah, we ain't finna go over every single person that's really not relevant right now, but he did that with everybody. So, bro, when I come out the room, I'll come busting out the room like I'm coming from backstage. I'm coming out there hopping with a bottle of Sprite in my hand, jumping up and down, flattening the hell out this Sprite. And when I come out there, everybody like, ah! So the dude who did the screaming, him, and then it's another dude, he's on one end of the range when I come out the room, and then another dude is on the other end of the range when I come out the room. But what they do previously to, you know, us getting ready to do this, they get on track with each other as far as the beat. Now, the rail that I always tell y'all I lean on, if you hit it, it make a, let me move this microphone so it don't fall while I'm beating on this table. Well, no, I ain't gonna do that. If you hit it, it make a, like a bass. You know what I'm saying? So they already be on point. They already know what you finna come out here and say. Everybody in the dorm done heard the rap 20 million times. So when I come out there skipping, everybody like, yeah. I come out there. If you niggas catch your case, you tell on yourself. Everybody in the crowd, tell on yourself. I mean, everybody downstairs. This ain't no damn crowd. But the beat, they're beating on the rail, making the beat. Bro, this shit sound hard. So this the way the beat sound. When I come out, I come out like, if you niggas catch your case, you tell on yourself. Tell on yourself. If they knew it happened, nigga, they wouldn't need your help. We need your help. Quit telling them fucking detectives what it is. Shut the fuck up. Cause that be they mother evidence. But it's not me beating. I'm just rapping. And these two guys is keeping me on beat. Bro, everybody downstairs like this at the tables and stuff. Bro, even the officer came in there. Now, they used to do that a lot. People be in there rapping because they want to hear it. Officer is an older white guy. He even come in there. Listen, you feel me? I go getting into the verse. Man, these detectives really don't know what the be going on. If you a street nigga, keep it solid. They gonna let your ass go home. If you got a public defender, you better not tear their ass because they working with the DA. Then the whole crowd go to scream, You better believe this. When they try to scare you up, you better stand 10 toes and don't budge. When they try to scare up, look at that fold up. They gonna tell you facing 50 years so they can see your tears. Now they laughing in their head cause you only facing 10. Now you sitting there crying like a bitch telling on your best friend. They ain't had no evidence at first. Look at what you just did. At the end of the day, they still gonna slap you with 10. Now the detectives just you like the bitch that you is. Hey, we was in there turned up, bro. I'm telling you, the officers in there, you know what I'm saying? He's laughing at the way, he like, bro, y'all are so creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, these folks is on the top range. Y'all on the bottom range. And y'all, like, is enjoying y'allself like y'all at a real concert. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this day, it was free because of what we had going on. We was already celebrating. We was finna give and stuff like that. So, it didn't matter this day. But, bro, on one of them days, like, the dudes in the dorm who got money or whatever, or they just bored, they just want to hear some music, they might be like, bro, you feel like rapping? I'll be like, hell nah, whatever. They be like, bro, we're going to crank up some ticket sales or whatever. Like, bro, they'll get to the point, they'll start charging people. Like, if it's a whole lot of people that's willing to do it, and we're going to need everybody to be in the day room because there's too many people, then the tickets will be like 2 soups to come in and watch the concert live. But if it was a point where it's only like 5, 10 people and we could all bunch up in the room, then they'd be like tickets $1, $2, $3, something like that. And bro, people would pay just to come in the room because they bored. And we'd be in there turned up for hours just rapping, bro, like giving them folks a real concert. So once we get done, so it was like 3 people went in front of me. I rapped about 5, 6 songs. It was probably about 2, 3 people came after me. Once we got done and everybody tired and we walking away or whatever, the officer goes over there to Buddy at the steps and go to talking to him like, I guess telling him he need to put the fire out. Because you can see a fire, but bro, the flames is this big, bro. And you clearly see him cooking or whatever the case. So they go to telling him he need to put the fire out, woo, woo, woo. So bro, we cooking, we just enjoying ourselves, it ain't, you feel me? So now the officer seems to be getting aggressive. So all kind of people starts going down there. So Hippo shoot down there, I'm right behind him, Mitch come down there. It's all kind of people come down there. Mitch was my roommate for the people who don't know. It's all kind of people come down there. So Hippo go to tell him like, bro, it's a few of the guys' birthday. Niggas just trying to enjoy themselves, bro. You was just in here kicking it, listening to the concert. Come on, bro. Don't do that switching up stuff, bro. Let us enjoy ourselves. Ain't nobody getting hurt. None of that. When he say that, the officer say, well, that inmate on that steps got a pan. Where the hell he get that sheet pan from? That's contraband. Inmates ain't supposed to have that. Now, I didn't even say nothing about taking the pan. All I said was put the damn fire out. So he like, well, shit, if he put it out, how we gonna cook our food? The officer talking about some, if your ass wouldn't have did whatever you did, committed whatever crime you committed, you wouldn't have to be worried about how you gonna cook your food. Because you could be at your house in your goddamn kitchen cooking on the stove. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. Put that fire out, man. And the officer went to walk it off. So dude who's down there cooking look up at Hippo like, so man, everybody like, man, keep cooking, bro. We ain't stunned by that. He got a lot of twists. I say about 15, 20 minutes went by now. People was whispering and saying stuff like, man, 12 just stand, 12 just stand. Because when he went back in the booth, he's in there, bro, like nothing to do, bro. Like, this is what I never understood about the officers, bro. I never understood this. When officers be jackasses, assholes, just do the most, do too much, try to control any and everything you do, I never understood that, bro. Like, and this is a level 5 prison. There are some people in here, bro, that is going to die in here. There are some people in here that's never getting out. You're just here for 12 hours, bro. I never understood that. I mean, do your job. I'm not telling you to not do your job or to let me do something illegal. But, bro, if I'm sitting here making something to eat and it requires me to set this little tissue on fire, and you know this, we've been doing this for years, stop just doing too much, bro. Stop doing too much because our set of priorities and what's important to us is totally different. Totally different. The things that's important to me and the things that's important to you is totally different. I'm not worried about going home to my family after 12 hours. I know I'm in here. You are. So I just never understood why some officers behave like that. I think it's just a power thing. Bro, next thing you know, you got lieutenant and two other officers come in the dorm. So when they walk in the dorm, they walk straight over there to the steps. So we all still standing there. So the lieutenant like, hey man, put that fire out, man, and let me get that pan. So Hippo like, hold on, LT, look, let me talk to you for a second. He like, man, it's a few of my guys' birthday today. He was capping. It wasn't our birthday. It was something else going on. He was like, listen, Lieutenant, LT is a nickname for Lieutenant. He like, listen, LT, it's a few of my guys' birthday today, man. We just been in here kicking it. Ain't nobody fighting. Ain't nobody getting hurt, man. We in here celebrating. So the lieutenant, while Hippo talking to him, he look up at the sheet. He see the sheet that's hanging. He said, oh, there's some gang shit in here. He like, nah, ain't no gang shit. He like, look at all this GD shit. You think I done made it to a lieutenant and don't know about gang? You think I don't know about y'all? All this GD shit going on. This some type of GD celebration? Oh, hell no. Let me get that frying pan, man, because you ain't even supposed to have that. You stole that out the kitchen some type of way. So Hippo like, all right, LT, how about this? How about goddamn, when he get done cooking, I give you the frying pan. How about that? So he like, nah, we ain't doing that. Nigga, I ain't going back. I'm not compromising with no motherfucking inmate. Nigga, you's an inmate. And even talking like that to people, bro, I just never understood. So he like, bro, put that fire out and let me get that frying pan. This is my last time telling you. So now you see the other officers over there with the lieutenant, like tightening up their pants, you know, just doing stuff, getting ready like they about to pop or something, like they finna do something. So the dude who cooking, he looking up, he really don't know what to do. He got a shirt tied around his face, you know, to keep all that heavy smoke just from being all in his nose. But he's a little baffled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He like, he looking at us, but he looking at 12, and it's just like, he got people food on his pan, long pan. We had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we had about 8 quesadillas on there that he was frying, you know what I'm saying? He had done did about 2 batches already. This may have been the last batch, to be honest. So Hippo going back and forth, so even I try to say something, you know what I'm saying? Even I step in, I was like, look, LT, come on, bro. We locked up, bro. This is a lifers camp, bro. Come on, man. Let a nigga enjoy. We just trying to eat, bro. We'll give you the pan, but goddamn, just let the man finish cooking or whatever. So the LT go to smiling. They get a kick out of this type of stuff, bro. When the officers treat inmates like dog shit sometimes, bro, I promise you, they be getting a kick out of that. I believe it be them people that was bullied in school, or they ain't got no family at home, or they ain't got no control over their household, or whatever the case. So they come here where that badge gives them control over other people. And I think they just like that type of stuff, bro. It's like, put them fire bombs out. Come on, kick that frying pan over here, whatever the case. So Hippo was like, all right, man, LT, god damn. He was like, hold on, bro. At least let us grab our food up off the motherfucker first. So Hippo told one of the guys to go in the room and grab the bowls and stuff. So in the process of him going to get it, LT done pulled out this long stick, like this little baton thing like that, and pulled it out and told the other inmate, get out the way. So dude done moved over. So now he go to sweeping it under the steps, pulling the fire bombs out. When he pull it out, he go to stepping on one. The other officer, it was probably about 6 or 8 of them. Yeah, it was 8 of them. It was the same amount of quesadillas was on there. He go to stepping on them. The other officers that was in there, they go to stepping on the rest of them. While dude coming out the room with the bowls, LT go to reaching the baton like to hit the pan, to knock the pan down, like he finna kick it to the door. So when he go to doing that, Hippo stretch his arm out. He like, hold on, LT. Goddamn, he right here with the bowls. Let us get our food up off of it. But Hippo didn't touch LT. He touched his baton. So the lieutenant pulled it back. He said, hey, inmate. He said, you might not know me like that. You ain't been down here long. I don't know if you know me like that. He said, don't fucking touch me. So Hippo was like, I didn't touch you, bro. But what I'm saying is, at least let us get our food off the pan first. He right here with the bowls. So Buddy went to walking up with the bowls. So I grabbed one. Hippo grabbed one. Hippo leans down. You know, this stuff on here hot, but if you just grab it real quick, it ain't gonna burn you too bad. You know what I'm saying? Hippo reach and try to, like, grab one real quick, bro. As soon as Hippo grabbed one of them, trying to throw it on his bowl, the lieutenant with a grin on his face takes the baton and pulls the pan off the steps, bro. When he pulled the pan off the steps, Of course, it fell down. Quesadillas flipped all over, all on the floor. The pan came falling on the ground. And then he went hitting it with the stick this way, pushing it towards the door. One of the other officers went to kicking it towards the door. Our food is on the ground. He was like, man, y'all inmates clean this shit up, man. Don't let this happen no more. Hippo staring at him like a real crazy type of stare. So he looked at Hippo, he like, what? What, inmate? What the fuck you gonna do to me? What you wanna do? What you wanna do with me, inmate? You can't see me. You don't wanna do shit with me. You don't wanna fight, nigga. That's what he's saying when he's walking away. He turns like he finna walk away and said to Hippo, you don't wanna fight, nigga. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this lieutenant was a big guy too. Him and Hippo was both pretty big guys. So Hippo was like, what's up, nigga? Hit then, nigga. Take the badge off. Put your weapons down and hit, nigga. So the lieutenant turned around and said, nigga, you a bitch, nigga. You don't want to fight me. So Hippo snatched his shirt off. He ran over here in the corner where niggas fight at. He like, what's up, nigga? Hit, pull up. What's up, hit. LT said something on the radio. So now everybody like, I'm like, come on, LT, that lame ass shit. You just asked the man, do he want to hit? Nigga, now you gonna get on the radio like, what type of sucker duck ass shit is that? So he looked at me, he said, inmate, shut the fuck up. I really want to take flight right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hell no, you can't do that. Right after he say whatever he say on the radio, you know you got people going shooting to their rooms because they feel like we're finna get shook down. People going to hide all their contraband and stuff. The man tell Hippo, he said, man, turn around, get down on your knees, put your hand behind your back. Hippo like, man, folk, come shoot this one, bro. So he like, bro, this is my last time telling you. Now he done pointed the taser all the way up at him. Get down on your knees, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You going to the hole, inmate. So everybody like, come on, everybody trumping him out. LT, you a bitch ass nigga. You a lame ass pussy ass nigga for that LT. LT, you a fuck nigga, LT. So everybody going in on that. He like, man, all y'all inmates locked down, man. Go on lock down. So you got some people walking away, some people going to their room. I stood there, Mitch stood there. There probably about 4 or 5 more of us stood there. Hippo finally got down, put his hands behind his back. He cussing, spazzing out on LT real bad. So a sergeant comes in the dorm, the deputy warden of security come in the dorm. So they come straight over here. They not even studying us. They come over here trying to ask, this LT, what the hell going on? So he lying, talking about Hippo was being aggressive, talking about he wanted to fight him. So all of us go in like, bro, you said that to him first. So we telling the deputy warden of security like, bro, we was just in here cooking. It's a few of the guys' birthday. We having a good time in here. This man came in here, knocked our food down on the ground. They see the food on the floor because the pan, so the deputy warden like, well, y'all ain't supposed to have the pan. And we like, we know that, bro, but god damn it, at least let us take our food off the pan first before you just smack it over and knock all our food down. Then he was walking out. He told bro right here, let's fight, let's shoot one. Bro moved all the way back here and said, come on with it. So where the fuck is he going to the hole for? He didn't do nothing crazy. This nigga the one who initiated it or whatever the case. So he like, all right, y'all back up, bro. So we go to backing up. They go over here, handcuff Hippo. When they're handcuffing Hippo and pick him up, the lieutenant, the first one who was smacking all our stuff down, he's still screaming, man, y'all inmates locked down. But when he grabbed one of Hippo arms and the sergeant grabbed one of Hippo arms, bro, they snatched the man up super, super aggressive, bro. I'm talking about super duper aggressive, bro. And Hippo like, bitch ass nigga. He handcuffed to his back, hands behind his back. So they get to walking him towards the door. Bro, I watched with my own 2 eyes the lieutenant do this to Hippo twice. Did his face like that. None of the other officers, the deputy warden, nobody not saying nothing. I'm looking at Mitch like, bro, am I tweaking right now? Now they in the salad pole. So they're in the salad pole with Hippo. So now all of us done got together, bro. It's a few bloods that done pulled up that, you feel me, that fuck with us. And they like, man, they lame ass shit out there putting their hands all in bro face. They was like, bro, to be honest, bro, y'all already know what's finna happen, bro. Them folk finna go beat the shit out Hippo, bro, because that's what the police do, bro. He like, bro, them folk finna go beat the shit out Hippo, bro. So Mitch was like, man, hell nah, bro, we can't go for that. So now you got us, you got some bloods over here. I was just like, bro, this shit might sound far-fetched, you feel me? This shit might turn into a riot or whatever, but, bro, hell no. We got to make that nigga shoot Hippo one. That nigga called Hippo out like that, bro. We got to either make him shoot Hippo one or we got to make them let him go and let him back in the dorm and leave us alone, bro. If not, they're gonna feel like they can try the shit out of us like that anytime they want to, bro. Anytime they want to try us up, they're gonna feel like it's okay to do it because we let this slide, bro. It's way more of us than it is of them here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying in my mind. Man, right when I go to saying that shit, we look over to the salad pole. They got Hippo in the little corner. The other people surrounding him, like talking to him, I guess trying to get his side of the story. So we're thinking they probably slick finna let him go for real because they sitting here asking him his side of the story while the lieutenant that's lying is standing directly in front of him. Bro, we look over there for about a good 2 minutes, bro. After about a good 2 minutes, this lieutenant swings on Hippo, hit him right in the face, bro. When he hit the man in the face, bro, I said, oh, hell no. I take off running to my room, grab the candy bar. Mitch, few of the Bloods, the other guys, they all go running to the door. So now they pop the salad poke, like getting ready to walk out with Hippo. So now Hippo's spazzing. He's spazzing. He going in. You know what I'm saying? About he just got swung on in handcuffs, bro. Now I ran up there to the room, bro. I snatched the candy bar off the bed. I took off running back down the steps. I didn't even give a damn at this point, bro. I was like, hey, it is what it is. We just finna crash out. It just finna go stupid. It just, hey, whatever it be, hey, it was just meant to be. Whoever get hurt, whoever get extra time, whoever get killed, hey, that's just the way it's meant to be. You got to watch part 2 to see what happened next.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah.
What the Feezzyy?